and you would tell me when to shut up.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a great speech. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It was a wonderful topic. It's very topical, as they say. And your goals for this speech were to organize it, to have a clear beginning, middle, and end, which you did well. I think pick out all of these pieces. You started by telling us the gist of what you were going to be covering, the need for energy, and remarked about why we need energy, that everything has to have energy in order to move, in order to stay warm, but not too warm, in order to have wind when we need it and stay out of the wind when we don't, and to mitigate the extremes of weather that can happen to us. So that was a great start. Start out by explaining what we were about, and then put in a bunch of supporting information that solar's the basic source of our energy. There's nuclear, which doesn't have, well, so I guess nuclear is the basic source of solar, but let's not go there. But basically, most of our energy comes from one form or another through solar energy, including fossil fuels, but that was so long ago. We've forgotten all about it, and we can't do that again, at least not easily. So we have this big problem of the non-renewability of fossil energy. So that motivates us then into the next section of how solar energy can be used directly to generate electricity and get us away from the use of fossil fuels and get us right back into our conclusion, your conclusion, that now that we've been motivated to understand that we need this stuff, we have a limited supply, here's solar energy coming in on its white horse to save us, and that gives us our motivation for change. And then you segued right straight into our summary, which again was very easy to pick out, that we have a situation that is not stable, we need a change, and here's our solution. It was great. So your goal of having a well-organized speech that's very topical, absolutely. The only suggestion I would make, Teresa isn't here, but I hear her voice just the same, is that you could conceivably have figured out, which points are most important and emphasize those in some way, mostly by slowing down, maybe repeating, maybe emphasizing them with your voice. But that's pretty much the only suggestion I would have on the whole. It was really great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.